I have this prime rib that I've had resting for about 3 hours to bring it up to like room temperature. And I have it in a nice V-rack, and we're going to have prime rib for dinner. I've salted it very liberally, and I'm going to put a wet rub on it. I have 2 tablespoons of butter softened, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of thyme dried, a tablespoon of black pepper, and then I have a whole head of garlic that I minced, kind of grated on the microplane and then minced it up really super fine. And we're going to get this onto the prime rib. That's what it's going to look like. Making prime rib is one of the easiest things you can do. I like the high temperature method. There's plenty of methods out there, but this will come out perfect every time. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And then you need to write down how big your roast is. Mine is 9.82 pounds. And for a medium rare roast, you want to roast it for 13 to 15 minutes per pound. So I just take the average of 14 minutes per pound. That comes out to about 138 minutes total cook time. Place your roast in the oven for 30 minutes at 450 degrees. And then you decrease the temperature to 325. So for example, if you take the 138 total cook time for my roast today, and you minus the 30 minutes that it's going to cook at 450 degrees, turn the temperature down to 325, I'm going to cook it for another 108 minutes, or 1 hour and 48 minutes. Then you just remove the roast from the oven and you put a tent of foil over the top, let it rest for 15-20 minutes, and you're going to have perfectly cooked medium rare prime rib. So I went ahead and I put the prime rib in the oven for 30 minutes at 450 degrees. It's been 30 minutes, so I'm going to turn the temperature down to 325. I'm not going to peek. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to trust the process. The timer went off, so we took the prime rib out of the oven. We're going to let it rest for about 20 minutes. We're just going to loosely tent it with foil. Perfect prime rib every time. It always comes out perfect.